Hi everyone, it's NonnaGrace and I'm from Western New York. I hope you have a cup of coffee because this is a little bit long. We're going to go on a field trip and we're going to go to the farm store. It's a country farm store and it was a very friendly one. It was in Casadega. What was it called again?
Casadega Farm Supply.
That's silly. Casadega Farm Supply Store is where we're going. So enjoy. And we didn't know if the people wanted to be seen or not, so there's a good part of it where you're not seeing the people, but then eventually you do see the people. Well, let's just go and you can see what I saw, or what we saw today. Today we're going to go to the feed store and see about getting some feed for the chickens. This is the road that my dad said, turn the car off and start it up and don't roll down the hill. Wow, that was a challenge for me, especially with a standard that had the idle set extremely low. And also when he was coming up here one time to go fishing with my son, a turkey flew out. He hit the turkey, told Michael to get out of the truck, pick up the turkey, put it in the bucket, and they took the turkey that they killed and brought it home and cleaned it. But they went fishing first. Well, this is the farm, Casadega Farm Supply Store and Livestock. We've never been here, but we're going to go in now. This is what it looks like. And here's their hours. Let's see, they're open from 8 to noon today. Sunday closed. Well, that's good to know. Hi.
Hello. How we doing?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
You got babies?
I've got babies and I've got old girls too.
Yeah, me too.
I've got them both.
That's what I was doing, getting some Boilermaker to charge them little buddies up. Hopefully they're all girls, I'm hoping.
This is a pretty nice store.
Yeah.
I think there's 16 and then we got 8 babies,
Oh, good.
I think, and we've got 1 rooster.
I'm at 9.
Yep, see these feeders?
Oh,
There's feet on those.
that's pretty nifty because they
Yeah, they
usually
just started coming out with them about a year or so ago.
they kick stuff into the
Yep.
water a lot of
Yes,
times.
they do.
I've been putting it up on something, the little
Mhm.
for the babies, anyways,
Yep.
because they seem the older
Of
ones
these, they leak.
they leak.
Oh.
They're old.
Oh,
We've had them for quite a few years.
Where do you have the layer feed?
it's all out
100
back. So we have crumbles, pellets, and mash.
older girls is what I need, the pellets.
Pellets.
And we're going to get the 100-pound
You want 100 pounds? Mealworms.
mealworms. Yeah, Grub Terra actually sent me mealworm, or not mealworms. They sent me the black larvae flies.
Black
They
soldier
or
fly.
black soldier flies. Yeah, they sent me like a 20-pound bag because I have a YouTube channel,
Oh, cool.
and they had me in as affiliate.
Oh, Jen.
and I just-
Oh, what's your name on your YouTube?
Oh, I can give you a thing here.
Oh,
You go.
good. Because I'm always following people on there, too. All the homesteaders.
I'm NonnaGrace is what I am.
Oh, okay.
I just use my.
If you don't want to be on, let us know. And
Oh, no, we
I
don't
didn't
care.
put any people in. I don't think I
Well,
think only
don't
10
care.
now if you like.
so I know some people don't like to
It's on
be
the-
out
on the
out in the
side.
wild.
This is actually a sticker
Nice.
that
Yeah.
Jim made. but-
Oh, nice.
If you
yeah.
if you want to talk about the mill, it's been a mill since 1920.
Well,
Here's an old picture
Before that.
of it back in the probably
wow.
50s.
Have you ever looked for the deed?
Yep.
Yeah. We've lived in the area. I've known that something has been here. It's just never been here.
Just over 100 years it's been a feed mill and still make feed here. And
I like that you make your own feed.
what we don't make, a neighboring mill makes because they have the pellet mill and stuff. We're not that big, so
Yeah.
they make all our pellets and crumbles for us.
Oh, one of the guys I work with said, "Oh, you ought to try Casadega. See, they might have better price." We had been getting at Tractor Supply, but
Yep.
then I called here and your prices blew me away. Unfortunately, when I called, we had just bought a whole batch.
Oh,
So
that's okay. 3 months we've gotten a whole whole bunch of people coming in from Tractor Supply.
They went up from $13 to $19 a 50-pound bag. It was like crazy.
And then their other brand has gone down in weight.
Wait,
Oh yeah, 40 pounds
40
instead of 50. Yeah.
So they
same price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that's how they do in the cereal boxes and everything else. You look like you're getting the same amount, but if you look at the weight,
Yeah.
it's not the same.
Yeah. So
Well,
yeah.
I like your little store.
Yeah, it's
They've got seeds here
we
too.
did quite a renovation when we bought it 15 years ago. This used to be all wide open. There were two big double doors there that you see in that picture, and they used to bring stuff out to that was their kind of the dock out there, and there was just over here was the office, and so we wanted to expand the store.
They even have the old-fashioned scale. I should see how much my purse weighs.
All the equipment in here is from the 50s.
I have an egg scale that's from probably the 50s. 3 pounds I'm carrying around. Good grief. I don't sell them by weighing them. I just put them all whatever that day is. In fact, I date my eggs. This way I know which ones to use first and which ones not.
Right.
Because some people don't date them.
Yeah, we don't wash them.
And I don't wash
Until
them
you use them.
until you use
Right,
it.
right.
And I put a little note in there and says, wash before use.
Right. Yeah.
Unwashed eggs or something it
Keeps
says.
them longer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Room on there. And
Oh yes. Yep.
Love the chickens. I had actually hatched one out in a little homemade incubator. The mother hen sat on her until she was like a week before to hatch, and another hen hatched out, and so she decided to leave her nest. I had 2 hens, mother and a babies. So I said, oh, this poor little egg, I better bring it in, maybe it'll hatch. And it did. It hatched, and it was I called it Mr. Brown. I thought it was going to be a rooster, but it's a hen. Thank goodness it's a hen. And she stayed in the house for almost a year. I had her in one room, but she's messy. They're messy. Oh, they're so messy. They poop everywhere. I had to cover my washer and dryer with a tarp because she used to like to jump up there. Good. And she's still friendly. In fact, the one day I went outside and I called Mr. Brown, and she would come. Well, this one day I couldn't find her, and there was a hawk scare that day, and I thought, oh, swell. But Jim came home from work, and there was Mr. Brown waiting for him to bring her back to where she belonged.
yeah,
that's
she's
good.
over on the other side of
Yeah.
the house.
Right.
But she had phone cover, so that was.
All right. So 100 pounds.
100 pounds
big
of-
layer.
Right.
pellets.
Mealworms are $10.95 for mealworms.
It's beautiful.
I don't know what they are normally.
Right.
This is cute, succulent. I had a boyfriend that gave me a succulent.
See
once.
ya.
So yeah,
What's that?
tick removal.
Oh, we never see any ticks.
No.
Thank
I
goodness.
never
Thank
have either until I think it was 2 years ago. I found him on my little puppy.
Oh dear.
Okay, now I lost my.
The thing that I was looking at videos where they were showing geese. Geese would be fun to have, except they're nasty in the spring, it looks like. And then I thought, well, maybe the guineas.
Oh, they're so
I've never
pretty.
seen guineas other than,
They're very loud,
in
but they're
videos.
so pretty.
yeah. And are they nice usually?
Yeah, I don't.
What can we get you?
They don't get aggressive
I
like
don't
some.
think so. I don't think so. Comes to $43.85 altogether.
You take
That's
that.
fine. We have a medicated and we have a non-medicated.
Why do people get the medicated? I don't even. What is it?
It's it helps with stress.
Oh, I don't care about any of that.
Right.
Unmedicated is fine. They
Unmedicated.
don't seem stressed. They live the best chicken lives. Any chicken could live
Right. Yep.
4 acres of
There you go.
poop
Thank
property.
you.
Right.
Yeah, so that's what I'm getting. 50
Okay.
pounds of it,
50 pounds of broiler mash.
yeah.
Do you put vinegar in their water too?
I think we've done that. Yeah, but for the
You're
most part,
welcome. Thank you so much.
they don't seem to need too much babying or anything.
Yeah. I used to make kombucha and put that in their water for a while. Yeah. And I would let it ferment to the point where it was too strong for us to really drink.
Yeah, I got it. Just having them around the yard, like free range, their shells are really hard. Like getting the food here as opposed to big box store, stuff like that. I don't know.
They seem to
super
like
healthy.
it.
The heathers or their feathers have like a sheen. We had chickens when we lived in Brockton. It's just
Oh,
there's not enough room.
you were from Brockton? We're
Really?
from Brockton.
Yeah, we lived on Old Mill, and we moved from there up on the High Street. And now we have more land, and we got them free range. And
Yeah.
they're just way healthier, you can tell. But they also die every other week. So
We let ours free range too some.
yeah, so you get it.
They've got a big area actually, but it's fenced in, but they don't stay in there.
They fly over.
They fly over.
How high is the fence?
It's
4
probably
foot.
4 foot.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we have the lightweight birds, so they fly
Oh,
quite a
really?
bit.
Yeah.
We have
This is okay.
dog panels around some of it, and that's the rooster when he wants
Wants
to
to
scratch.
scratch,
He
he-
flies up on there and
He has to
crawls
crow
by.
for me. Otherwise, he doesn't get it. If he crows just to crow, you're not getting it. But he has to go up on that railing. And I've had 3 roosters that have done that now. And the hens, I think, showed the last rooster because I never showed him. The first ones, I would put the food up there when the hen would be up there, and she'd get the snack a little bit extra, and that taught him how to go up there.
Right.
But this one, I think the hens taught him.
That's what they do. They all teach each other. They all do different things. They all have different personalities. When you we get, we'll get 4 or 6 at a time. Then they join. It takes like a year, 9 months, and they join. And yeah, it's kind of
Yeah,
fun.
it
Plus, I
is.
make 10 eggs a day. So.
That's right. You're getting
Okay.
50 a broiler.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right,
You guys have a
bye.
nice weekend.
You
You
too.
too.
It was a very friendly little place. I enjoyed being there. And that's what it's like when you visit a country place that has the proprietor is the owner and they are there.
It's very friendly, very homey.
That's right. It was very friendly and very homey. I enjoyed, and they spent time with the customer, which you don't get a lot of in the big stores. You don't get that customer service. You got great customer service. Well, hope you all had a great day. I had a good one. The chickens had a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.